Our Daily Bread, August 13th, 2020.
A great work. Today's topic, a great work. Today's scripture, Nehemiah 6, 1-4 NIV. Further opposition to the rebuilding. 1 When word came to Sanballat, Tobiah, Geshem the Arab and the rest of our enemies that I had rebuilt the wall and not a gap was left in it, though up to that time I had not set the doors in the gates. 2 Sanballat and Geshem sent me this message, Come, let us meet together in one of the villages, on the plain of Ono, but they were scheming to harm me, 3 So I sent messengers to them with this reply, I am carrying on a great project and cannot go down, why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you? 4 times they sent me the same message, and each time I gave them the same answer. Insight. Our Daily Bread Devotional for August 13, 2020, Black Small Square. The Jewish exiles returned from Babylonian captivity in 3 different groups, Zerubbabel, ca. 538 BC, and Ezra, ca. 458 BC, led the first 2 returns. Nehemiah ca. 444 BC, led the 3rd return, with the sole purpose of repairing the broken walls of Jerusalem, providing much-needed protection for the city. Nehemiah 1-2. This repair project was met with strong and hostile opposition. Chapters 4-5. As the project neared its completion, Nehemiah's enemies tried to distract and delay him from his task by inviting him to go to Ono for peace talks. To get to Ono, an obscure little village near the border of Samaria, Nehemiah would have to take a long, 25-mile, fruitless journey through some very deserted and dangerous terrain. Nehemiah knew that his enemies were scheming to harm him. 6, 1-4. Despite the opposition, obstacles, and discouragements, however, the wall project was completed in record time, 52 days, v15. Message for our Daily Bread Devotional today, August 13, 2020. The security guard found and removed a piece of tape that was keeping a door from clicking shut. Later, when he checked the door, he found it had been taped again. He called the police, who arrived and arrested 5 burglars, working at the Watergate building in Washington, D.C., the headquarters of a major political party in the U.S. The young guard had just uncovered the biggest political scandal of his lifetime simply by taking his job seriously, and doing it well. Nehemiah began rebuilding the wall around Jerusalem, a task he took very seriously. Toward the end of the project, neighboring rivals asked him to meet with them in a nearby village. Under the guise of a friendly invitation was an insidious trap. Nehemiah 6, 1-2. Yet Nehemiah's response shows the depth of his conviction. I am carrying on a great project and cannot go down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you? v3. Although he certainly possessed some authority, Nehemiah may not have rated very high on the hero scale. He wasn't a great warrior, not a poet or a prophet, not a king or a sage. He was a cupbearer turned contractor, yet he believed he was doing something vital for God. May we take seriously what He's given us to do and do it well in His power and provision. By Glenn Packian.
Reflect. What has God called you to do? Why is it important for you to take it seriously, seeing it as a great work? Today's prayer. Dear God, help me to believe that I'm doing a great work. I trust that you've called me to this in this season. Give me the focus to stay the course. Thanks for reading today's Our Daily Bread Devotional for the 13th of August 2020. A great work. Please share this topic with other people.